everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are in Nashik and today we are here to explore Brahmagiri, Trimbakeshwar and Shirdi. So it's all set now, we are ready, and it's right now it's 6:30 a.m. and we were staying here. Today we are going to explore Brahmagiri, which is the origin of Godavari river. The rickshaw charges from Nashik road to Brahmagiri base village is 500 rupees. Let's explore the Brahmagiri peak. From rickshaw we got drop at Trimbakeshwar Mandir. Right behind me is the Trimbakeshwar Mandir. So from here we are going towards the Brahmagiri peak, and later we will be covering the Trimbakeshwar Mandir. So we are at the trail of Brahmagiri, and from here the stairs begins. At the start, here the small idols can be. These are around 720 steps. These were made in 1908. So after 50 to 100 steps, on the way you will find this small Ram Mandir. On the way you will see the signboard. Now we will first go and visit Gangadwar and then come back and we'll head towards Brahmagiri peak. That's where the mandir is. We have to go from there. That's the peak. So at regular intervals you have options for snacks and water. So you don't have to worry about water here. We are at the Gangadwar. Here you can see the idol of Ganga. So I will take you there. So the origin for the Godavari river is up there at the peak, where the Shiv god makes the way for the Godavari river. From there, this is the place where it comes, and by drop it collects here, it goes here, and from here it goes to the Kusharvat Kund, which is in Trimbakeshwar. There is also one more mandir here. So a demon called Kolasur was killed by this goddess. So she is called as Konambika Parvati. So here is the mandir where there are 108 shivlings. This is the place where Saint Gautam and his wife Haliha did puja of 108 shivlings. The next spot is the Gorakshnath cave, where the Gorakshnath ji waited for 12 years. It was a 12 years of penance. So we came back from Gangadwar till this signboard. So after Gorakshnath cave, we are now directly heading towards the Brahmagiri peak, and this is the way. The trail, it would easily take around 3 hours to go and come back. You don't have to worry about missing the trail. There are signboards to direct you. So after few steps, you will see the entrance for the Brahmagiri peak. So the small steps have started. These steps are steep. These are almost 500 to 600 steps. The whole trail of Brahmagiri has been filled with waste, garbage. It's been littered like anything. It's very dirty, it's not clean at all. As it's a tourist place, this is not a trek anymore. Also, beware of monkeys here. They literally snatch everything you have. We really have to hide our camera and water bottles as well. Path of the stairs has been ended. Now this is just a plain plateau region. So this way takes you to the mandir. That's where we have to go. And all the way from here to here to that mandir. After walking through the trail, we have finally reached the Brahmagiri Mandir. After the whole trek, this is the main mandir from where the Godavari river actually originates. So here I will take you to the mandir. He is the Saint Gautam and his wife Ahalya. I will tell you the story later on. So once we come out from the Brahmagiri temple, we are now heading towards the main mandir, which is Shiv Jata Mandir. We have to go there. Right behind me is the Shiv Jata Mandir. Jata in English means the uncombed or twisted knots of hair. So that's the Shiv Jata Mandir. Original mythological records says this particular stories. Saint Gautam and his wife Ahilya resided here. So once Lord Ganesh sent a cow at Saint Gautam's space, and that cow was destroying all the rice. So Saint Gautam was meditating there, and he got angry and he disrespected the cow. And for this reason, everyone got angry, and Saint Gautam fell for a huge sin. So after that, Saint Gautam came here and he did penance for almost 12 years for Lord Shiva. As Lord Shiva was happy with Saint Gautam, Saint Gautam actually wanted river Ganga to flow from Nashik. So, but river Ganga was very upset with Saint Gautam because he disrespected cow, and Lord Shiva asked Ganga to sit on his knocked hair, which is jatas, and then and then Lord Shiva just tossed his hair here right behind me in Jata Mandir, and there's a way formed, and from there a new river gets created, which is Godavari, and the flow is sent towards Trimbakeshwar. So I'm ending my video here, and it was a nice trek, though the steps are very steep. So that's it for now. Meet you all soon in a new video on a new day. Till that, goodbye.